Hi folks, this is Lady Yoly again. We have another participant who would like to do a free reading via Facebook. Caller? Are you there?
Yes. Yes.
Can you hear me okay?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. So just basic, we can either do a general reading, or we can do, if there's something specific that you want me to look into, I can go about it that way too. I always like to give the client the wheel. If you want to do a general reading, all I need is your name and date of birth, which I've already obtained. If you want something specific, then you just have to give me the category, and if you want to give me some feedback as to what we're looking for, you can do that as well. The other thing I want to tell you is that at some point, if I do run into something that you may not want to waste time on, or you're just not comfortable talking about it, just let me know and I'll know where to gear the reading, okay?
Okay.
Okay, perfect. So what are you looking to do? You want to do a general, or do you want to do something specific?
Specific.
Okay, perfect. So what would you like for me to look into?
Well, it's actually a love question.
Okay.
Okay, the person I'm in love with, would you feel the same way?
Oh, I want to make sure I understood your question. Can you repeat that?
The person I'm in love with, would he feel the same way?
Does he feel the same way? Okay.
Yeah, would he?
Would he or does he? Sorry.
Would he?
Would he? Okay. So let's see here. Yeah, no, your connection is kind of, like, I hear you kind of muffled, so that's why I need you to speak up a little bit. Okay. So I sense that, okay, let me start off by saying that the person in question is not necessarily someone that is in a relationship with you. I kind of feel that this is in the beginning phase, and even with it said that it's in the beginning phase, I think I need to define what that really means. I kind of feel that there hasn't been anything put on the table as far as pursuing something concrete or pursuing something formal, right? What I do see is that this is kind of someone who may have recently reached out, may have been a new connection, and I think that you're comfortable with pursuing this person, but there's a distance, and that's where I'm kind of intrigued. There's a distance between both of you, and it's not communication-wise. It almost feels as if it's location-based.
Yeah.
Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. So we're picking up on this very accurately, which is what I love to hear, because then I know I'm going the right route. Because of the distance, that's where I kind of see the challenge, right? But at the same time, I feel that that will soon change. There's a distance. Is it safe to say that you'll be relocating as opposed to him relocating?
Well, right now, he goes, like, away to college, and I'm planning on going away to college, like, we just go to different colleges.
So both of you are heading to different colleges. You said different colleges, is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, because I also see you moving about. I mean, I guess to kind of summarize what I'm seeing is, yes, there's potential, okay? But you have to keep in mind that you guys are now kind of focusing on a particular goal, okay? Now, this doesn't necessarily mean that this is not going to blossom in the next week or in the next month, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. This is something that could very well prosper, you know, in the next couple months, possibly next couple years, okay? The good thing, and this is what I want to be sure that I kind of inform you of, is that, once again, even though there's distance in location, there's going to be a lot of communication, okay? You guys are still going to keep connected. And I want to say that he may have been verbal about that with you.
Yeah.
Okay? So that should give you some peace of mind. Okay? Once again, I think you should remain focused on what your ideas are and your goals are. As they say, if it's meant to be, it's going to happen. And given the chemistry and the attraction and everything else that stands out in this reading, I don't see why it wouldn't work out. I just think that the timing is not essential because of the things that you both have going on.
Okay.
Okay? But the communication is there, which I think is the most important thing.
Yeah.
Okay? Now, based on a couple things that we picked up on, is there anything that you still may have questions about? Or, I guess, is there any doubts that you may have? Is there anything more that you would like to obtain from this reading?
Yeah, I just want to know, like, does he have feelings for someone else?
I want to make sure I understood. You said feelings for...
Does he have feelings for someone else?
Well, that's a very good question. And that's actually something that I was trying to pick up on, especially at the beginning when I saw that you were questioning, someone who you kind of were interested in, and I wondered if there was a third person. And that's actually something that did not stand out. I did not see that at all. Had there been someone who you were interested in or pursuing, that would have come out from the get-go. So I don't sense any challenges with that. I don't see that he's pursuing anyone. Needless to say, I don't feel that he's in that level of wanting to pursue anyone in a serious way. Just because of everything that's, happening right now. He's got a lot of stuff going for him, and he wants to remain focused, which is a good thing. And I do see him doing very well, by the way.
Okay.
Okay? Now, hon, I do want to wish you the best of luck, and I want to thank you for being part of this free reading session on Facebook. I'll be sending you the link soon so that you can see the recording on my Facebook wall. And if you're ever interested in receiving a private session, you can always go onto my website, and that's www.ladyyoly.com. And you can choose any of the services that I have to offer.
Okay, well, thank you so much.
You're welcome, hon. Take care and have a good night.
You too. Thank you.